I never knew that not being creative was an option, honestly. My whole entire family was creative. You know, my mom was an artist. My mom played piano. She painted. My sister taught me to embroider. My dad taught me beadwork. So I was always brought up around something.
I'm 99 years young, and I make dolls. I don't think I ever stopped playing with the dolls. You know, I was born during the Depression, and we didn't have a lot of money, but the only thing that I can remember, you know, was a composition doll. When I retired, I found this kit, and that's when I started making dolls.
Right now I've got 15 bonsai trees. Yeah, I'm definitely a bonsai enthusiast, given my 30 years of working with the trees and going to classes and studying under bonsai masters. It's something I love to do.
Yeah, I'm an artist all my life. I created everything you can think of. Sculpture, wood carving, painting, oil paintings, and canvassing.
Well, it's always been music, except I didn't know it was going to be my life's work until I got into it.
Well, I was introduced to origami by accident in grade school because it was Christmas time and we wanted to decorate the classroom. And I said, well, I know how to make paper chains.
I think people know I'm the flower lady. I have a lot of African violets and orchids, and I used to like candy tuff. Forget-me-nots are wonderful too. Yeah, I'm kind of nuts on it, yeah.
I got into painting. It was really an answer to prayer. There's no doubt about it. I had a very bad depression after some surgery. All of a sudden I realized I had a set of pastels my nephew had given me. And so I thought, well, I'll try that. And I've done hundreds and hundreds of pictures since then.
Bringing people into the art is something I think has to hit you. Once a year, I give a presentation here where I bring usually about six of my trees. I think that the sharing, the telling, you will feel warm inside from that. It's very fulfilling.
I love bringing people together through music. It just lights me up and hopefully lights them up too. I think that's most important. You can't do it unless you're together with people.
I'm doing greeting cards for all the people around here. I always have something ready made, just in case. People like the things you make by hands, because whatever you create, you put your best feelings into the piece. It's almost like the vibrations are included in this piece. And when you give this to people, they can feel it. It touches them.
I've done all kinds of things, but I'm just doing the pressed flowers now. I have made things, small pictures with things on that say, "You are loved," and they're for people who are ill. I was happy about that, to do it. I think it kind of touches their hearts. I'm sure it does. And they have it there when nobody else is with them.
I'm currently teaching jewelry classes. There's this one lady that was always so solemn, and she started coming to jewelry class, and she's come up to me and she said, "I didn't think I could do it." She goes, "It makes me so happy." And she gets the biggest smile on her face that I didn't know was possible from her. So that makes me proud. That does my heart good.
My favorite things are the opportunities I have to meet other people and work with them on origami. It's important when you live here to be in touch with your neighbors, and without exception, they can pretty much add to what you're doing.
I think people shouldn't be afraid to try to be creative. Art brings to my life passion, and to be able to share that brings me a ton of joy.
Well, I really feel like God blessed me so much. Just the companionship of painting in a class with other people, it's just been really fun. I look forward all week to the art class when it's coming. Oh yeah, it's my favorite.
I don't think I'm a very creative person, but I think in working with the bonsai, I've become more creative. It's art. I enjoy doing that. It's just part of what makes me happy.
It makes a difference when you really are into something. Singing and playing, and it makes me just happy. I think we're all given talents, but I think it's up to us to make those talents come to life.
I never thought I'd have a hobby like that. But if you enjoy doing it, it's worth it. The dolls, they kind of, give me a uplift.
My arts is the most important part in my life. I can do it for the rest of my life. I'm 105. Everybody has a talent, some kind of talent. And you have to use your talent. It keeps you young and going and makes life worthwhile.